semuanya, balik lagi di bertugas bersama aku Hendro. Dan di episode kali ini spesial banget ya teman-teman. Untuk episode salah satu ini aku akan kembali lagi untuk jalan-jalan lagi menuju ke Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Dan saat ini aku sudah berada di Terminal 3 Ultimate Bandara Internasional Soekarno-Hatta. Dan untuk pesawat yang aku tumpangi saat ini, untuk kali ini aku akan on board kembali bersama dengan KLM Royal Dutch Airlines sebagai KL810. Singkat cerita, ini ya bisa dikatakan Encore ya. Encore naik maskapai yang sama di saat bikin video kemarin. Tapi yang kemarin kan aku kan dapat di kelas premium ekonomi ya. Di kelas ekonomi comfort kalau kata KLM mah. Nah untuk kali ini aku udah boarding di self check in di sini, karena tadi awal mulanya kan mau di counter ya, karena berhubungan counter itu penuh, kemudian banyak banget bagasinya dan aku of course cuma bawa ransel aja. Jadi aku memutuskan untuk self check in ya di dekat gate-nya di counter KLM. Nah teman-teman, kemarin kan memang kan di episode sebelumnya kan aku dapat auto upgrade gratis ya. Cuma untuk kali ini aku nggak tahu. Cuma memang dari awal aku naik pesawat itu memang full di ekonomi. Cuma memang rezeki aku di penerbangan kemarin tuh dapat auto upgrade. Nah untuk kali ini aku nggak tahu ya. Dan mungkin untuk tambahannya teman-teman, untuk episode kali ini mungkin nanti akan lebih banyakkan ya, ada suara-suaraku, mungkin lebih ke pemandangan, kemudian lebih ke suasana di perjalanan kali ini ya. Dan enjoy teman-teman.
passagiers een hele goede avond vanuit de cockpit van namens Kim Pompey.
Oh no! Here!
And of course the entire crew, a warm welcome to all of you and a special welcome to our flying crew members. We are now fully ready for departure to Amsterdam with an intermediate stop in Kuala Lumpur. Flying time to Kuala Lumpur 1 hour and 40 minutes. And after this announcement we will show you a video about the safety procedures on board, and out of respect for everyone's privacy you must get permission from passengers or crew before taking a
welcome on board this flight. While we are in the middle of this authentic Royal Delft pottery, we would like to explain the safety information on board your KLM flight through the fine art of Delft blue. Please pay attention to every detail. For your safety, make sure your carry-on luggage is stowed before taxi, takeoff and landing. Small electronic devices may be used at all times, when set to airplane mode and secured in your hand or pocket. After you have selected airplane mode, feel free to turn on Bluetooth. Please make sure the device is visible at all times while charging. Charging of electronic devices is not allowed during taxiing, takeoff and landing. If you lose your electronic device in your seat, please do not adjust your seat but call a crew member. In case abnormalities occur, this could be, for instance, a hot device, a device that produces smoke or shows signs of damage. Without hesitation, unplug the device from charging and also alert a crew member. Larger devices, such as laptops, should be stowed before taxi, takeoff and landing, either in an overhead bin or in a bag under the seat in front of you. Once the fasten seatbelt sign is off, you may use these devices when set to airplane mode. This is a non-smoking flight. This means smoking on board the aircraft is not allowed. This includes the use of electronic cigarettes. Whenever the seatbelt sign is on, your seatbelt must be fastened. For your own safety, keep your seatbelt fastened and visible during the flight, even when the seatbelt sign is switched off. To release the seatbelt, just lift the buckle. Business class passengers should also keep the shoulder belt attached during taxiing, takeoff and landing. When seated in business class, push the button to release the seatbelt. If there's a sudden decrease in cabin pressure, your oxygen mask will drop automatically in front of you. Pull the mask towards you to start the flow of oxygen. Place the mask over your nose and mouth and breathe normally. Make sure your own mask is well adjusted before helping others. Should we have to evacuate the aircraft over water, there's a life vest located under your seat or under the armrest. Open the bag and remove the vest. Place it over your head and pull the strap tightly around your waist. When you're outside the aircraft, inflate your life vest by pulling the red tag. The life vest can be refilled using the mouthpiece. Contact with water will automatically switch on the lights. Emergency exits are located on each side of the cabin, at the front, in the center, and at the rear. In the unlikely event of an emergency evacuation, follow the illuminated escape path to the nearest exit. Leave all your carry-on luggage behind and follow the instructions of the crew. Please take a moment now to locate the nearest emergency exit. Be aware, the exit may be behind you. It's almost time for the final cabin check. Please make sure that your tray table, leg rest and video screen have been stowed away, that the back of your seat is in the upright position, and that your headrest has been pushed down. Make sure electronic devices are disconnected from the onboard power supply. We encourage everyone to read the safety onboard card located near your seat. At KLM Royal Dutch Airlines, we care about every little detail of your flight safety. If you have any questions, our cabin crew is here to help you. Thank you for your attention. On behalf of KLM Royal Dutch Airlines, we wish you a very pleasant flight.
Wel lekker dat
Air France KLM ground staff, and if you are continuing your flight with us to Amsterdam, we kindly request that you disembark here in Kuala Lumpur. Safety measures imposed by the local authorities require that you take all your hand luggage with you when disembarking. This also includes all your belongings in the seat pockets and luggage bins. The cabin will be cleaned during our stop here, and the seat pockets will be emptied. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, you have to disembark here, but please take all your belongings with you, including the items placed in your seat pockets. The earphones in economy class are reusable. You can take them with you and use them again on the next stretch to Amsterdam. And your passport and boarding pass will be checked when you return to the gate. And we kindly ask you to return to the gate within 30 minutes. Please also be aware that new passengers will be joining us here out of Kuala Lumpur. If you change your seat during this flight, please return to your assigned seat when we start boarding, and this is the seat listed on your boarding card. Traveling with us further on to Amsterdam, and like I announced previously, we kindly ask you to take all your belongings with you, and please be aware that you need to be back at the gate in approximately 30 minutes. A new crew will be flying you further on tonight to Amsterdam. We wish the continuing passengers to Amsterdam, of course, a very pleasant flight tonight, and for those of you staying here in Kuala Lumpur, we do wish you a very pleasant stay, and on behalf of this crew, thank you very much for flying KLM. Bye bye.
Wih.